Hello, my name is Amanda Ferreira, and this is my NBC Universal Considered Analysis. Um, we'll be discussing the strategic recommendations for the NBC Universal and how it can compete more effectively with Disney. I'll be focusing on movies, television, and streaming, theme parks, potential integrations, and ethical issues that come with the strategies. So Disney is one of the most powerful entertainment companies in the world, with a strong positions in movies, television, and theme parks. So NBC Universal competes with Disney in all of those three industries. The purpose of this presentation is to analyze how NBC Universal can gain competitive advantages, uh, explore possible integration strategies, and consider like the ethical dilemmas involved. Um, so the industry overview is Disney biggest strengths are its global brand recognition. It is very family friendly content and vertically integrated business model. So NBC Universal does not need to copy Disney's strategy. I think instead it has an opportunity to be differentiate itself by focusing on innovation, adult-oriented content, and live entertainment experiences. In the movie industry, I believe they should avoid competing directly with Disney family's focus movies because they're very strong based movies, and then they have already like a really big audience. Instead, I think they should continue producing adult-oriented and edgier content such as thrillers, horror movies, and prestige like movies. Uh, Also, NBC Universal can like constrain existing franchise like the Jurassic World and then Fast Furious because there are one of the two biggest like movies that they have, and it's very strong, so they could like use that in their advantage. Additionally to that, international productions can help attract global audiences, and flexible release windows can maximize both box office and streaming revenue. Uh, for television and streaming, Peacock should be one of the areas where Disney Plus is weaker. Building people Peacock with a Comcast internet and mobile services increases like a lot of like subscriptions. So live sports are especially important because they attract viewers in real time. And NBC Universal can also expand reality TV and news programming, which it will give Peacock content that people cannot easily binge or skip. For the theme parks, Universal already competes strongly with Disney through rides and innovation, but Universal should continue expanding in immersive lands based on popular franchise like Harry Potter or Super Nintendo World, investing also in new technologies such as VR and AR can enhance guest experiences for those parks, and expanding into emerging international markets can also help the NBC Universal grow faster than Disney. So open more theme parks in a different countries like Disney have done, like they have in Paris, in London, and etc. So that would be a good move for them. Um, so the vertical and horizontal integration opportunities. For the horizontal integration involves acquiring companies at the same level of the industry. So NBC Universal could acquire regional streaming services or independent studios to expand its content library and global reach. However, these strategies come with risks, including including like antitrust scrutiny and concerns about reduced competition. Uh, the vertical one, the vertical integration allows NBC Universal to control more of the supply chain. Acquiring game studios would help connect movies, video games, and theme parks attractions. And then investing more in AI and visual effects companies could lower production costs. However, too much of vertical integration could attract regularly attention. Okay, for the ethical dilemmas in the balancing strategy ethics, several ethical issues must be considered in this part. Market concentration could limit competition in customer choice, but global expansion raises concern about cultural sensitivity. So data collection from streaming platforms create privacy risks. So there are also labor concerns, especially regarding fair pay and use of the AI. So finally, the theme parks expansion has environmental impacts. So to succeed in the long term, an NBC Universal must balance growth with ethical responsibility. This includes being transparent with customers, respecting loyal cultures, protecting user data, treating workers fairly, and minimizing like environmental harm. And ethical practices help protect the company's reputation and reduce regulatory risks. In conclusion, I think NBC Universal should focus on differentiation rather than just imitate Disney. By emphasizing, like I said, an adult content and live sports could bring a lot of like attention back to Universal and bring more customers. And innovating like the theme park experiences. I think they NBC Universal can compete effectively with Disney. The strategic integration can strengthen the company, but ethical consideration must remain a priority for them. And ultimately, NBC Universal's goal should be to become the strongest alternative to Disney in the global entertainment industry. Thank you.